Alright, y'all. We're gonna keep this show moving. The next comedian of the show, we're actually entering our out-of-town feature portion of the show. Yeah, our next comedian is actually all the way from Daytona. This guy actually organizes his own fest, Surreth Fest, and he does the knobs and tunes for all the music over there at Daytona at Tira Nog. Y'all make some noise for Surreth! Yay!
So as Daniel said, I perform comedy mostly in Daytona Beach, and Daytona is known for NASCAR. And I want to play the race car game with you all. Which race do you think I am? Alright, I'll help you out. Some people think I'm black, Thai, Samoan, Vietnamese. Filipino. I'm Cambodian. Yeah. It all started in the 70s too. Yeah. What happened was my parents were there, and they were like, the Dead Kennedy was on the radio, and they were like, maybe they're right. Let's not spend another holiday in Cambodia. And then they went to the next country over, and they saw Martin Sheen, and he goes, "Whatever you do, don't go to Vietnam, because every morning." Robin Williams yells out, "Good morning, Vietnam!" It's true. And they're also having their apocalypse now, too, so just don't go. Right behind them, there was, like, Charlie, his son. He was on a pontoon boat with his platoon, trying to sell tiger blood. And the next country over, they saw Sylvester. And he was drawing first blood, taking out all the weekend crops. And my mom was like, "I guess there's no more suffering sabotage." No more suffering sabotage. So they got into a chop as Arnold had instructed, and they flew across the Pacific Ocean. And they made a pit stop on the island of Dr. Moreau. That's where I was born. Which explains why I look like a sea turtle with dolphin teeth. I made that up on purpose. I'm kidding. I was born in the beautiful state of Colorado. Yeah, that's right. And for them to stay in America, they had to have an anchor baby. And Cambodia is known for the temple of Angkor Wat. So I guess I'm an Angkor baby. So as you can tell, my name is Surreth. It's very not common. Yeah, my parents had a drunken night at Scrabble. They also told me my name was from an eye chart. They just left the number off. Like, no Johnny fight for you, you know? Oh, goodness. And as you can tell, I was born without an Adam's apple. I was born with a Princess Peach. I get misgendered a lot. Or she got Mr. Gendered. Yeah. Like most Asian kids, they got my very first job at the age of 9. You can thank me for your soccer ball and your tennis shoes later. I was actually a dishwasher in my parents' Chinese restaurant, and if you ever wonder where the term the dog bag came from, it came from a Chinese restaurant. I know because I made puppy chow mein. When I was 12 years old, my parents enrolled me to karate class. They wanted me to be the next karate kid. But I couldn't catch flies for nothing with chopsticks. So the following year, they enrolled me to ninjutsu class. They told me that the classes were in the sewers. That's right, I learned how to fight from a rat is what I'm trying to get at, folks. I learned how to wrestle from a Florida gator. Yeah. He told me to call him Master Gator. When I was 18 years old, I went to my very first strip club. It turned out it used to be an old church. Yeah. My very first lap dance came from a lady about like the exact like Marilyn Manson. Yeah. She walked up to me like she was my own personal Jesus. She turned out to be an Antichrist superstar. She was one of the beautiful people. She put on a dope show. That night I had sweet dreams. It was fantastic, folks. It was great. Thank you. In my 20s, I moved back to Los Angeles, and I would get mistaken for 4 celebrities all the time. I would get mistaken for Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Brad Pitt. Those were the 4. I'm kidding, it was Donnie Wahlberg. While I was out there, there's this very gay-friendly part of town called West Hollywood. And there's this crosswalk that's all rainbow colors all the way around. I thought by crossing it, I'd run into a leprechaun and get a bag of Skittles. But I didn't. I ran into this big gay bear with a nice whip. By nice whip, I mean a BMW. He said, "Hey, cub." I'm like, "I'm not a cub, I'm a Rockies fan. I'm from Colorado. You should go to a bathhouse." I didn't know what a bathhouse was, folks. I only know what outhouses are. I'm from Colorado. So I go to this place. It had all these holes in the walls. I thought I had a termite problem, but it didn't. Out of nowhere, this pecker hits me right in the back of the leg. And I'm like, what the Tony Harding is going on around here? From my other walls, this pecker hits me right in the face. I'm like, what the Ronda Rousey? From another wall, I see some dude's face. I said, "Hey mister, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to feed you snacks?" It's like, "No, you're supposed to put your pecker to this wall." I'm like, "There's no duct tape around this hole. I'm not going to splinter my wood." So his pecker comes to the wall. There's 3 erections facing me in different directions. And rock music comes on. And I thought it was Judas Priest. But it wasn't. It was Iron Maiden. I was starting Iron Maiden full of peppers, folks. Stuck around, you see what the next song would be. And it was Come Together by the Beatles. Because if you think about it, the song goes Come Together.
Right now, oh me.
And I was drinking, folks. Headed toward Man Gravy. It was so salty, just like my ex's. I looked like I left billiards on a Black Friday sale. Had a pearl necklace, pearl rings, and pearl bracelets to match. I moved home shortly after, back to Colorado. My dad goes, "Son, I feel bad. I never got to teach you about the birds and the bees." My dad's a kid, stop Man Gravy all over me. So go instead, let's go to YouTube together. They teach about everything. My dad, that's not how it works. Let's go to Pornhub together. So my dad and I went to Pornhub together. On the top right-hand corner of the screen says all in HD. And I thought the HD stood for hard dingling, but it doesn't. It stands for high definition. And when we clicked on it, there was a brand new acronym on the left-hand side screen that was DP. And I'm a filmmaker, so the DP was director of photography. But it doesn't. It stands for double penetration. And when we clicked on it, it looked like 2 giraffes and had the same tree. It was wild, folks. It was wild. So I'm a milkman. I milk men. It all started a couple of years ago. I went on a date with an old Caucasian man. He was into young Asian cocks. And on this date, he kept on calling me Charlie. If you don't know, Charlie is a derogatory term for the Vietnamese folks. Now I'm Cambodian, we're the blacks with the Asians. I say, call me Brown instead. You know, like Charlie Brown. He kept on calling me Charlie, and I said, look, mister, you can call me Charlie all you want. You just keep your Willy Wonka with my chocolate factory, or it'll be just fine. But $100 is $100. That following morning, I gave that little geezer a squeezer. It smelled like napalm in the morning. Because napalm, you know, I collected my $100 and I wrote him a little love letter that said, "We love you long time." That's what I call Full Metal Racket. I just turned 42 recently. Thank you. That's one in stress. How do you look so young for being so old? And I'll tell you, my secret is ooze, Ninja Turtles Part 2. Secret ooze. That Vanilla Ice is my favorite rapper. So encouraging. He's always like, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. And if I ever have a problem, he'll solve it. It's like my therapist. I think that's about it, right? You know?
You got 1 more minute, by the way.
1 more minute? Oh, alright. Well, I guess with this 1 minute, I have Threadcut shirts left to go. They're only $10 now, so they have like comedians from like Thorne and Colorado and all that stuff. And so we're on the road, so I would love to meet you. I also have $5 portable glory holes from the store earlier. They have duct tape around them and everything. All right, tip your bartenders. My name is Threadcut. Give it for yourself. Stay in the middle.
Y'all make some noise over time for Threadcut.